He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will go on the attack first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his own.
Oh, he's got full space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blair. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. He'll do it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out. It's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Dropping back, it's Hills. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Wyoming's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Going deep. Brings it in down the left side. There he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
And the Lobos come to the ball trying to pick up this It's Hills. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. On the ground, it's Hall. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Lobos can really attack on this second and short. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Lobos line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, through running back, looking for room. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs ain't in football.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Zings it complete to the right. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they force a 4th down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit...
Big man hits it. It's a 1st down and goal. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Throws for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Looking downfield, it's Hills. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Lobos want to move quickly.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. That's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. They just keep firing. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, the fullback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is he gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. Because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, and he finds a hole in the defense. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. They use the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. He's at the touchdown, Lobos! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Awesome job that ball was going to get thrown. And then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So now it's 2nd and long.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks? Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Lobos line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Now improvising. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Cowboys need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. That'll bounce out of bounds, and they'll have it in plus territory at the 45. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Hills. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
They're just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-break why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Rides to the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hills. Grabbed in the middle, it's Buckley. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Lobos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Thomas. Lots of running room. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do?
And the Lobos will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Back to pass, it's Hills. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Lobos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Cowboys are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Caught over the middle. It's Sargent. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the run, it's Hall. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hill. There's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Buckley. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender. Creating to the 47-yard line. The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Smothers into space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that converted into daily yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down the middle anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you. And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cowboys are on the move. They'll give it to him again. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. To the air, it's Hills. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're going to go right back to it on first down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback on the keeper. Find some fresh air. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Both of these offenses sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something